of all levels and ensuring the future of general aviation. AOPA fly-ins are known for drawing aviation enthusiasts from across the country, offering hands-on learning, aircraft displays, and a welcoming community of aviation lovers. So do make sure that you check out the AOPA tent on the grounds and learn more about the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association. It's
We have 13 planes here this weekend. We lost a few airplanes back in May. We were having a spring thing at London, Kentucky, and a tornado came through. The sad thing is it took 19 lives in that county, but it also destroyed 5 T-34s and damaged one. And combat wounded, medical, and other compulsion reasons. And so when I started, things going on, which was a lot of guys who lost their arms and legs, and very hard. 25
There's only be 100 in February, and he says he's going to live to 105. rolling in the Beech-18. Generation of pilots cut their teeth flying these aircraft, often at night, in unforgiving weather, all freight across remote regions. Eventually, the Beech-18 succeeded in its cargo on more modern aircraft like the Cessna Caravan.
About 5.5 hours.
Oh, dandy. So you can take that on a nice vacation.
Yes, we can make it to Florida nonstop if the wife seems to like to stop halfway for lunch, but we can make it nonstop. We can make it nonstop.
From stage left, the Beech-18. Service. Okay, Grace has pulled out onto the main runway now. Ground loops, as we like to call them. See, Grace has exited the aircraft, just checking the tail, checking the rudder. Oh my gosh! What's going on here? Grace, what happened? Don't tell me Hobie's in control. Hey, what's going on there? Oh my gosh. Grace! Hobie flying that aircraft. What are you doing there? Oh my gosh. You've got to get control of that aircraft to get it back down on the ground. You've got to get control of that aircraft. Listen, we got to get you back down on the ground. You can't be in the air like that. I'll certainly try. You want to maintain level flight to begin with. Hold the stick and kind of center the stick and put your feet on the pedals, the rudder control. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you're near the ground. No, put that stick down. Push it forward. That's it. Now pull back and turn. Use the rudders to turn the aircraft. Hobie, can you hear me? Oh my gosh, you're going to hit those trees if you don't. Pull up on that stick. The stick's right between your legs that controls the aircraft. That's a little too extreme. You got to push it forward now. Push it forward. Oh gosh. This aircraft is 86 years old.
Yeah, who would have thought it's still going to work and working that hard?
And tell me a little bit about your background. And how long have you been doing the aerobatic circuit?
So I've been flying.
wheels down, an unbelievable performance from 6,000 feet. Erik brought that aircraft down in the Deadstick routine. Erik would like...
That was pretty cool how they all turned at the same time.
That was pretty amazing.
Definitely would have.
And the T-34s are now moving. The T-34 Mentor remained the standard U.S. Air Force primary trainer until the introduction of the Cessna T-37 jet training in the late 1950s, replacing both the T-34A and the T-28 Trojan. And this afternoon, as part of our aerial display, we'll have the T-34s back in the air, and we'll learn more about them and the association that they have from Michael Grossman of Castle Aviation, who's flying the Air Force designed or painted Mentor with the big C on the tail. And I believe he will be the last to depart. Michael Grossman and his T-34 Mentor.
Guys that lost their arms and legs, and very hard. 25 anybody could join and just join us. You do not have to own an airplane to be able, and we have back.
Who is joining the U.S. Marines from the Air Force ROTC. And thank you, Captain Siska. Picking up the tail, his T-34 symbolizing the group of service members. As they pass before us, one of the aircraft will separate and display a away. This symbol descending to their final resting place. The pilot's sudden departure from the formation represents the gap left behind by a missing element, a comrade, a friend. It's a powerful and timeless tribute to those who have paid the ultimate price for our freedom. We ask you to join us in a moment of silent reflection as we honor all of our fallen heroes. Featuring Robert Tico Lacerda in the Pistons 2B and Paul Hunter in his RV-6 aircraft. Following his fantastic performance.
But before I go, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Great crowd, love to see the crowd. Also thank Hertzel, my sponsor on the propeller. Love it.
Depart the airspace to the east. Again, thank you so much for having us. Hope you enjoyed the show here with the Goodyear Blimp at Wingfoot 1.
Michael Doc Doherty, thank you very much to you and the Goodyear team, the Wingfoot 1 team. It was a pleasure to have you with us here today, and we learned a lot about that amazing aircraft.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you very much. Wow, what a way.
Something else that the Goodyear Blimp will away in one direction or the other, and that's because it's knocked down the small wingfoots that change as it comes over the buildings behind us or over certain parts of the airfield. The pilots are feeling that every inch of the way now. They make small corrections for that to keep the gondola perfectly stable over a certain point. And as you hear the change in propellers, they're actually putting it in reverse momentarily to push the blimp down out of the sky because it's near zero weight right now. As they come to a stop over a point, we'll pull power back in those side engines and you'll see the airship go almost straight up. That allows us to get in and out of spaces that are smaller than our previous blimps, even though this airship is larger by about 30%. The other cool feature that we have here that you see right now, they dumped a little bit of water out the bottom, that's ballast. The water dump maneuver is something that allows the airship to get light if it needs to get light quickly to get up and out of a space. It also allows us to change weight as we change weight in the gondola. So if we add extra fuel or extra passengers, for example,
and the blimp is still to this day you use helium to fill it.
That's correct. All of our airships are filled. That's our lifting gas. Helium is an inert gas, which just means that it's non-flammable. Actually, it's fire. Pistons Air Festival this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please come visit us at GoodyearTigers.com, GoodyearAviation.com, or follow us on our social media channels at Goodyear Blimp. You can follow the adventures of Wingfoot 1, Wingfoot 2, Wingfoot 3,